you, but no thank you. Okay. Here, I'm going to take you out, place you in. Every time I get near this place, I should not, by any means, get too close to this lava. What am I supposed... so... I need to go to take the water. And... yeah. Oh, I did already had water. Great. Thank you for not telling me. I'm going to show you how to make iron, son. Okay, here. How many nuggets? Like, this is the cherry picking of reality that I was talking in the previous episode. If I'm going to take a block of iron, there is no block of iron here, or I could take glass. I have glass. The glass I will need to paint in order, so the iron would make a nugget. So this would supposed to be, if an ingot of iron would be this, because you make 9 ingots per block of iron, which means that they have to be like this, like the 9th part of the meter, and a meter long, which is a huge bar of iron. But how small these nuggets of iron? Really, just the 9th part of a meter long. They might be. They could be actually iron ingots, so they are realistic there. Good, because for a while I didn't thought. Why am I even bringing the realistic subject here? Because this is not realistic. I'm just bringing the convenient stuff from reality here. Did the Enderman dig this place up? Okay, I don't think so, because monsters, for every unknown reason, they just decide to skip this, say that screw it, I don't want to spawn near Atmark for whatever reason. Ha ha ha, leaving you without creatures to kill. That's no fair. I don't like it. So this also octuple compressed cobblestone. How did I got this? Well, you know, there is something called entropy. Every time I'm using the cheats to create things and do the deals with other gods, creates chaos in the universe of Minecraft. And that can be discharged into stone, which compresses it a lot into this compressed stone. The more entropy I inject to discharge from the world, the more compressed the stone gets. The stone is the basic kind of like mana fluctuating stuff. There is something like the link, the consciousness link of the world. How do I explain this properly? So the stone being the most abundant block in Minecraft, also in reality, it's kind of like the connecting fluid of the essence of the world. That's why it's used for most transactions, divine with the comma. So back here to obsidian. I have iron a lot, but in order to make this I will need blocks and iron. And the multiplied, oh what? Yes, so here, how do I make seared brick? Seared? Of course not. Seared bricks. Seared brick. Obviously. Grout. For real? No, this is now. For real? Okay, lucky me, I've watched Guardians of the Galaxy. This is an inside joke. Grout. And how do you make grout? So it completely ignores the clay. What I don't get it, this brick, it compresses somehow. Anyway, let's make the iron blocks. Let's show you how my magic works here. No, I don't have equipped this. So I firstly throw the block that I want to turn, the gravel, and then the amount of iron per each block will be, see, 3 iron nuggets, and now we wait for them to turn into flux, which will cause more entropy that pollutes the world, and that creates tainted ground. There is a lot to be done in here. And now after this I would have to go here, search for the iron block. How do you make the iron block? 42. Give minor mole 42, and it will be 3. And now I'll have to wait. See, this is the first thing. This is the gas that goes into the world and accumulates the entropy, makes it a lot more. Now I'm taking my papers here to note it and use it into the game. That could be an essential trading tool. So flux noted here. Flux equals 1 gas block, and I have the iron prepared. I'm going to have to send this iron into here and multiply it with godly benefits or corporate benefits. Those are the credits that I use to do the cheats. So per each multiplication would cost me 1 point. Now the multiplication should be having, that would be probably later. The more I build, the cheaper things get. That would be fair enough. So here it's how I do it. I note here 1 point per 3 blocks of multiplication. No, 3. So it's going to be -3 in my count, and I'm going to multiply this like that. 1, 2, 3. Now I have a lot of iron. Needless to say, too much. Hey, this is going to be a fun idea. I'm going to walk on the lava of the nether, turn it all into obsidian.
Hey look, I'm the miner mole. I'm freezing hell over. Okay.
And that's how the sad story of the Hell Destroyer. So what about hell? Who invented the theory of the hell? If for any religious people out there, whoever created hell is a jerk. And hell, unto itself, it's a good idea to explore in games, but not a good idea to believe that exists in reality. Because really, no. You do not want to know that. Do not want to know just how bad things can get in such a horrible dimension. And that's why I'm going to destroy it here. I'm going to enter to that gateway and mine the shit out of it all. And build my temple of light and paradise and forbid monsters to spawn in there. For as long as I exist. And for as long as this potential server will exist. Yeah, so I needed to make the seared grout. How do you make grout? Grout. I need gravel, sand, and clay. Yes. Lucky me, I have a lake nearby, so let's go freeze that shit over. Freeze it all. And take the materials for our own evil purposes. For now. That's how. Go here. I need you there. Also this later. And probably this too. Thank you for your cooperation. You there for now. What else?